Welcome to the Salty Chip Podcast, where you're always coming back for more, with your hosts Mackenzie and Isaac.
Welcome back to the Salty Chip Podcast.
Yes.
Today we got another Reddit review episode where we're going to be reading some threads, so I'll go ahead and kick us off.
Okay.
So this one is, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole at yelling at my dad over a creepy comment about our neighbor? Our neighbor, Emily, had just turned 18. I, 21 female, was in the kitchen when I heard my dad, 55 male, say, "Damn, she's really grown into her figure." I snapped. I called him a creep and a pervert before storming off. He tried to explain it was just an observation, it was like commenting on a tree or something. I told him it was completely inappropriate, and I called him a pervert, and I was shaking with anger and disgust. Later, my mom pulled me aside and told me I overreacted. She said it was an innocent comment and that dads notice things sometimes, and that I shouldn't call him a pervert over one remark. I still feel uncomfortable and grossed out around him, but my mom thinks I was too harsh. Is she the asshole? Or, so that's it. Is she the asshole? It's an interesting one. From her perspective, I totally see how, that would just...
It's so gross as a kid hearing your dad say stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it's just, I do think it's so, creepy. Say it without your daughter or kids around, say it with your bros where you're like, oh wow, her figure really got better.
Maybe he forgot she was in the kitchen or something, but
I would be so just ew, you're so weird,
Yeah, you can totally see it from her perspective,
I don't think he's gonna go hook up with this 18-year-old.
No, nothing like that.
But just making the comment on it with your daughter right there, who's similar age,
and it's just putting your dad in a light that you just never would have seen him in or think. You're just oh. Fuck.
Ew.
But and what do you think of the mom defending the dad? So even the mom was dads will say crazy stuff. So
she's been around longer. She knows men look and have thoughts about beautiful girls, and she's just it's just what guys do kind of thing.
But she might have been thinking the same thing. If she's been watching The Hunting Wives on Netflix, she's probably she could be thinking she maybe said it first.
Maybe. You never know. I mean, at this point, with things that we've seen in our Netflix show, The Hunting Wives, it is next level.
It's
so
crazy.
You never know. The mom could be the ringleader.
Yeah, you never know. But the comments were pretty much, it was actually pretty split. Half saying, no, you're definitely not the asshole. A decent amount defending the dad, sort of saying the similar stuff we've said. But so what's your verdict?
I mean, is it asking if she's the asshole?
If she's the asshole because she keeps calling him a pervert.
I would say not the asshole, but you got to get through it and probably just don't bring it up ever again like a normal family. Just disregard that happened and just move forward would be my advice.
No,
but
I agree with that.
you'd always think in the back of your head oh God, there's a pretty girl. Was my dad thinking?
Jesus Christ! Don't bring my friend around my dad. He's gonna be ogling her. Yeah, definitely for sure put a stain on him. I bet that she'll never really look at him quite the same.
Yeah,
but
he is a guy. He's human. And half the time, guys those age ditch their wives and start dating women that age anyway.
He's gonna go pick up the neighbor. That's what some people.
She's 18.
Yeah. She's legal now.
She is.
Jesus. That's what some people were saying in the comments. Just as they get older, they just start saying stuff that they wouldn't have said previously because they're older or whatever. But It was an interesting one,
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I don't think she's the asshole, but she's probably got to figure out a way to get over it.
Yeah. Maybe just invite the ugly friends over. No pretty friends.
Yeah.
But no, I feel for her. I mean, that's very uncomfortable. It'd be an uncomfortable night, but you got to move through it and
what?
start
Did I just hear that?
Yeah, ew, it's so creepy. But
Hey, it happens.
It does happen.
Emily must have really grown into her figure.
Is that her name?
Yeah, that was the name in the.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, well,
What do you have for us this week?
My Reddit story is from Am I Overreacting? Me and my girlfriend, 22 male and 21 female, got into a very minor argument. We don't argue much. Her response was later when on a game with my friend was to pour boiling water on me. I covered my face with my arms. I am going to the police first thing in the morning and sleeping in a hotel tonight as I feel she might enter my dorm and she has a spare key. Sorry if my English isn't proper. It's my third language. And then there's a series of, 2 text messages that he posted up here that we'll post.
What did the text say?
Of the girl completely denying that she did it so that she is not at fault by law.
Oh, man.
So it's like, I have barely been able to move properly and will be going to the police. And then she goes, you have no proof I actually did this. I was on Discord, and he blinked it out. I'm assuming when it happened. Oh, with someone.
He's like
he
chatting.
heard it. You also fired my $80 keyboard, or fried, and a $350 monitor. And she goes, cry about it.
Damn.
I didn't do it. For all I know, you poured it on yourself.
Oh, man. So she's ruthless and like totally psycho.
And they're 21 and 22. Young love. Young toxic love.
Very passionate.
And they live in the dorm.
It's crazy.
Like, what the hell is going on in these dorms?
It is crazy.
What kind of girls are living in these dorms?
Well, and I
and
love
had a spare key.
Yeah, that he gave that up way too early to her.
Jesus.
It's crazy. But I love how it starts like, you know, we get along super well. We hardly ever argue. When we do, though, it's boiling water being thrown on each other. But like, we really vibe well.
We never fight at all. But if so, I will be in the trauma unit, burn area of the hospital with police, reports filed.
I mean, that one is just crazy.
I mean,
like,
and then the like diabolical like. You
her
poured it on yourself.
You have no proof I did that. It's like, holy crap, lady.
It's insane. Like, run as fast as you can because this girl.
She'll eat you alive, dude. Like, literally cannibalize
like, you might need to relocate colleges after this.
Yeah, you might be dropping out, dude.
Yeah. So this one was a big one. It had 28K upvotes and over 2,000 comments. And a lot of them say, like, document the time and exactly what happened. Anyone else who was, like, on the Discord feed that can corroborate his story.
Yeah, I wish... Did they post pictures of the burn or anything?
He blacked them out.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Probably because it was serious so bad. Yeah. I think, maybe Reddit would have taken it down.
Yeah, maybe they don't want that on there.
They say restraining order, press charges. The number one was, it's the intent, like waiting for water to boil so I can put eggs in is nearly enough time for me to decide I don't want them anymore. But to be so mad, boil water and wait and have time to think and still do it, like not just I acted instead of thinking. You literally wanted to do it. It's like killing someone by choking. You have time to stop and think and then literally snap out of your insanity. So that was the top one.
It doesn't sound like she is as rational as that commenter. She was probably ramping up as that water's boiling, like, oh yeah, this is gonna fuck him up so bad.
And burn, like boiling water, I'm pretty sure you have to go to the hospital because I've known people who that's happened to. Not this situation, but had accidents of like boiling pots of
like cooking or
spaghetti
something
and stuff and they fall. And it is bad. Like if you don't take care of it correctly, you will be like have some skin issue or
I'm
this
sure.
or that.
It could get
that
crazy infection or something that's just going to wreck you.
Can deal with for the rest of your life. So it's not like anything to...
It's...
Like, I think he should go to the police, get a restraining order, probably move, definitely get his, like, dorm rekeyed.
Yeah, he needs
I would move dorms. I mean, especially if she's living in the same dorm as him, like in the same building.
Yeah, that's crazy. Was that a am I the asshole or a am I overreacting?
Am I overreacting?
He might not be overreacting enough. I mean, this is crazy. This is like that's just wild. So no, I definitely would not say he is overreacting.
Yeah, and it's from 7 days ago, and I don't.
The OP post any update or anything?
Let's see.
How the burns are doing, if he, I imagine that would like get her kicked out of school. Like,
I mean, that's straight up assault.
Yeah, I can't imagine you'd be dumping boiling water on people in the dorms and like everything's all gravy.
That is assault for sure.
That's crazy.
Or attempted. I don't
know about attempted murder. I mean, that's like a stretch.
Yeah, I feel like probably assault.
Did he even say what they got in an argument about?
It was just a minor argument, which I'm like, well, we need to know more about this argument. I don't see anything from OP, but there are, thousands that I have to
And I doubt it was minor to warrant this kind of reaction. Like, there's no way that was a minor argument. It's a little suspicious he left it off because it's like, who knows? Nothing from OP on there?
Nothing from OP that I see.
Well, hopefully he's doing okay and his burns are healing well.
But mainly everyone says, obviously...
Get the police involved, restraining order. You got to get away from this girl.
But no update from OP. But I'll let you know if there ever is one.
Well, that was a pretty crazy one.
Yeah,
that was wild.
So, don't do that.
Yeah, maybe go for a walk. Next time you're thinking about boiling water and dumping it on your partner, maybe step outside for some fresh air.
Maybe that's time to go to your own dorm.
yeah, right. Well, I think that's all we have today.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.